Something happened last night that you absolutely need to know about. Your fiancé hasn't told you yet, and they may never tell you, but the universe wants you to understand what took place. That person from your past, the one who once hurt you deeply, made their move. They thought they saw an opportunity and decided to take their shot at destroying your happiness once and for all. You've been feeling strange energy around your relationship lately. Maybe you've been having unusual dreams or sudden worried thoughts about your fiancé. Perhaps you felt an unexplained heaviness when certain people are mentioned. These feelings weren't paranoia or insecurity. They were your intuition picking up on the spiritual attack being planned against your love. Last night, everything came to a head in a way that will shock you. This person who once broke your heart thought they could do it again by stealing your future. They approached your fiancé with calculated intention, believing they could recreate old feelings and destroy the beautiful bond you've built together. What happened next will change how you see your relationship forever. The truth needs to be revealed right now because divine timing has brought this message directly to you. This person from your past has never truly gotten over you. Despite their relationships, their attempts to move on, and their claims of being happy, they've been carrying a torch of obsession that has now turned dangerous. They've been watching your relationship from the shadows, studying your social media, and waiting for what they thought would be the perfect moment to strike. They knew about your engagement before most people did. They've been tracking your happiness, counting your blessings, and growing more bitter with each milestone you celebrate with your fiancé. This person has been planning this moment for weeks, maybe even months, convincing themselves that they could win back what they believe rightfully belongs to them. Last night, they created what seemed like an innocent encounter with your fiancé. They used every manipulation tactic they'd learned from your past relationship. The same words that once worked on you. The same emotional triggers they remembered from when you were together. They positioned themselves as someone who truly understands you, someone who has history that your fiancé could never compete with. They painted a picture of themselves as the person who really knows you, suggesting that your current relationship is just settling for less. They tried to plant seeds of doubt about whether your fiancé could ever love you the way they once did. This calculated emotional attack was designed to create a moment of weakness, a crack in your fiancé's resolve that they could exploit with a kiss. Looking back now, the signs were there all along. This person has been inserting themselves back into your life through seemingly innocent means. They've been liking old photos on your social media, not recent ones, but pictures from when you were together, sending a subtle message to your fiancé about their history with you. They've been asking mutual friends casual questions about your relationship, framing their curiosity as caring concern. How's she doing with the engagement? Is she really happy? These weren't innocent check-ins. They were intelligence-gathering missions to find weaknesses in your bond. You might have noticed this person showing up at places where they knew you'd be. Those coincidental encounters at the coffee shop, the grocery store, or social events weren't accidents. They were carefully planned opportunities to study your relationship, dynamics, and identify moments when your fiancé might be alone. Your fiancé probably mentioned feeling uncomfortable around this person but couldn't explain why. Maybe they said something like, "There's something about them that doesn't feel right," or "They ask too many questions about us." These were warning signals that your fiancé's intuition was picking up on predatory energy. Even your own body was trying to warn you. That tight feeling in your chest when this person was mentioned, the sudden anxiety when you saw them unexpectedly, or the strange dreams where past and present were getting confused. These were all spiritual alarm bells trying to protect your relationship from this planned attack. The energy around your home or relationship probably felt heavier after encounters with this person, as if they were leaving behind emotional residue designed to create doubt and instability. Last night, this person orchestrated what they thought would be their perfect moment. They approached your fiancé when you weren't around, creating what seemed like a casual, private conversation. They started by bringing up memories of your past relationship, painting themselves in the most favorable light possible, while subtly questioning whether your fiancé truly understood your needs. "You know, I've been thinking about her lately," they said, their voice carefully modulated to sound caring rather than possessive. "She seems happy with you, but I wonder if she's told you about what she really needs in a relationship. We had such a deep connection. I understood parts of her that I'm not sure anyone else ever could." They moved closer to your fiancé, using body language to create false intimacy. "I've made mistakes in the past, but I've grown. I know how to love her now in ways I couldn't before. Sometimes I wonder if she settled too quickly, if she was just trying to prove she'd moved on rather than waiting for real love to return." This person was weaving a spell of manipulation, trying to plant the idea that they were the real love, and your fiancé was just a placeholder. They spoke about understanding your soul, about connections that transcend time, about how some people are meant to be together despite obstacles. Then came the critical moment. They moved even closer, their hand reaching toward your fiancé's face. "I think she still has feelings for me," they whispered, "and I know I could make her happier than she's ever been." Sometimes you have to fight for what's meant to be yours. That's when they leaned in for the kiss, confident, calculated, believing they were about to shatter your relationship with one stolen moment of intimacy. What happened next will restore your complete faith in your choice of partner. Your fiancé didn't freeze, didn't hesitate, and certainly didn't allow that kiss to happen. Instead, they stepped back with such decisive strength that this person was left stunned and humiliated. "Stop right there," your fiancé said with a voice so firm and clear it cut through all the manipulation like a sword of truth. "You're completely mistaken if you think you know her better than I do, or if you believe she has any feelings left for you whatsoever." Your fiancé continued with words that revealed the depth of their love and commitment. "What you're describing isn't love, it's obsession. Real love doesn't try to destroy someone's happiness. Real love doesn't manipulate or scheme. What we have is built on trust, respect, and genuine partnership, not the toxic drama you're trying to recreate." The power in your fiancé's voice grew stronger. "She chose me, not because she was settling, not because she was running from you, but because she recognized real love when she found it. And I choose her every single day, not because of some fantasy about the past, but because of the incredible woman she is right now and the amazing future we're building together." Your fiancé delivered the final blow to this person's delusions. Your moment is over. Your chapter in her life is closed. What you're seeing in her eyes now isn't longing for what she lost. It's gratitude for what she escaped. "Don't ever approach either of us again." This person stood there, completely deflated, realizing they had just received the most definitive rejection of their life from someone who truly loves and protects. You, the universe, orchestrated this entire encounter as a divine test of your relationship's strength. Just like gold is tested by fire, your bond needed to be tested by temptation to prove its purity and power. This wasn't a random attack on your happiness. It was a cosmic confirmation that you've chosen the right person to spend your life with. Your fiancé passed this test with flying colors, demonstrating loyalty that goes beyond words or promises. When faced with manipulation from someone who once held your heart, they didn't waver for even a second. This reveals the unshakable foundation of your relationship and the genuine depth of their commitment to you. This person from your past was actually serving a higher purpose, though they'll never understand it. They were the instrument through which the universe could show you exactly what kind of partner you have. Their failed attempt to destroy your love has instead provided irrefutable proof of its strength. The spiritual timing of this event is perfect. Right before your marriage, you needed to know with absolute certainty that your fiancé's love is real, tested, and unbreakable. No doubts can remain when you've witnessed them reject temptation so completely and defend your relationship so fiercely. This experience also represents the final clearing of old energy from your past. This person's humiliating rejection closes that chapter of your life forever, ensuring that no lingering attachments can interfere with your new beginning. The door to the past has been slammed shut by your fiancé's unwavering loyalty, and now you can move forward into marriage with complete peace and confidence. Now that you know what happened, it's important to process this information in a way that strengthens rather than threatens your relationship. Your first instinct might be to confront your fiancé about why they didn't tell you, but understand that they were probably protecting you from unnecessary drama while processing their own shock at this person's audacity. Instead, use this knowledge to celebrate the incredible partner you've chosen. Your fiancé's response reveals character traits that many people never get to witness in their partners: unwavering loyalty under pressure, fierce protection of your relationship, and the ability to see through manipulation without being swayed. Create energetic boundaries to prevent this person from making future attempts to interfere in your life. Visualize a protective shield around your relationship, making it impossible for outside forces to penetrate the bond you share. This spiritual protection will prevent similar attacks from affecting either of you. Consider this an opportunity to deepen the intimacy in your relationship. When you feel ready, you might share with your fiancé that you sensed something was happening, and ask if they want to talk about any uncomfortable encounters they've experienced. This opens the door for them to share the truth while knowing you're approaching it from a place of love rather than suspicion. Use this experience to heal any remaining insecurities about whether your fiancé truly chooses you. The evidence is now undeniable. They choose you completely, even when tempted by someone from your past who thought they could exploit old feelings. This uncomfortable truth is actually the greatest gift your relationship could have received before your wedding. You now have absolute certainty about your fiancé's character, loyalty, and the authenticity of their love for you. Many couples go into marriage with lingering doubts or untested assumptions about their partner's commitment. You have concrete proof of where your fiancé stands. The confidence this brings to your relationship is immeasurable. No more wondering what if about this person from your past. No more worrying whether your fiancé would be tempted if an ex tried to win them over. These questions have been answered definitively, and the results exceed your highest hopes. This person accidentally did you the biggest favor of your life by revealing the incredible strength of your partnership. Their failed attempt to destroy your happiness has instead created an unshakable foundation of trust. They thought they were planting seeds of doubt, but they actually planted seeds of absolute certainty. Moving forward into marriage, you'll carry the knowledge that your love has been tested by fire and emerged stronger. This experience has transformed your engagement from a hopeful promise into a battle-tested covenant. Your fiancé didn't just say they love you, they proved it when it mattered most. The universe guided you to this message at exactly the right time, revealing truth that confirms the strength of your chosen love. Your fiancé's loyalty has been proven beyond doubt, and your path to marriage is now clear of all obstacles from the past. Take action today to honor this incredible partner who defended your relationship so powerfully. Show appreciation for receiving this divine confirmation by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange keeps the channels open for continued guidance as you move toward your blessed marriage with complete confidence and peace.